What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another recording of Occupy Mars with Red One Up. So as you can see, we have started in the greenhouse today, and that's because our plants are ready to be replanted. So we wanted to kind of dive right into this. I do look at building the large dome today and trying to figure out where and what we want to do with that. It is quite large, and there are several entrances and exits. So I also might take a little trip out, probably go gather some more materials because we are struggling on material and mechanics points, I believe. I think it's more mechanics than materials, but who knows. So yeah, let's just kind of dive right into this. Man, I cannot see nothing from that angle. It's gonna do that thing where okay. That was interesting. I think the max is like 18, so let's go for, oh wait, not 18. 3 power, it's dirt, so I think it's like, let's just put 20 in there, see what it does. And there we go for that. And that's it. Okay, let's check on these. And then I will get back to the random floating objects that are in the corners over there. Apple trees. Stage 3 of 4. Pretty sure these need to go on the ground too. But first, let's get them some oil and stuff. I have been in a solar storm for several in-game days now. I just want to make that abundantly clear. That storm hasn't gone away since like the last sandstorm, and I don't know if that's a bug or honestly I don't know what it is, but I find that very unusual. For water, I don't know what to put for water, but let's go ahead and max this out at 18. Again, can't see nothing. There we go. So we got 9 apple trees. That should be nice. Oh, hello there. 10. We got 10. Let's go ahead and make sure these guys are getting ample amounts of water, soil, nitrogen. Okay, they should be good to go. So this is a refrigerator. I was messing around and I was like, man, like how can I put more storage in here? Because that looks like a perfect place for like a storage locker. And then I was going through the food area and I was like, well, maybe refrigerators can go in here. And then sure as crap, open up the blueprint and it just snapped right in. One here and one over there that we can build. So that's just one less object we have to have in the workshop, and we can have all of our foods centralized. The only thing that can't go in here, I believe, and I might be wrong here, where are you at? Where's the daggum meal making machine? Yeah, the food processing unit. Oh. Well, there we go. That solves that right there. So the more you know. So now the greenhouse can be like basically fully contained, fully self-supporting. And that is good. Thank you for that. I don't think I have anything in this one. Oh, I do. I have a couple of pepper seedlings. As a matter of fact, I think I planted several. Yes. We only had 15 peppers left off camera, I went ahead and turned those into seeds. It gave us like 40 or 50 something seeds. So there we go. We have a bunch of incubators full of seeds. That's the one seed we seem to not have enough of. And it added a lot of nutritional value. I am thinking of getting rid of this dome. A couple reasons. Number one, there's one entrance and exit, so that kind of sucks. Number two, you can only grow like, I think it's like 8 large crops in here or something like that. Somewhere in that ballpark range, plus or minus a couple. So I think I'm going to work on grinding this down, which kind of sucks because I think we're going to lose our soil. Yeah, we have 187 soil in here, almost 1,000 or 10,000 nitrogen, but the nitrogen should start replenishing itself because we have that tech up unlocked and upgraded. So yeah, let's double check, make sure everything's good. 3, 9, 11, 7, da, 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 da. Yep, everything looks good. I think I'm gonna go to the big crusher. I think I want to go to the big crusher and stock up on the required resources inside the container for what we need to craft. I did top this off on oxygen and it is full on electricity. Oh, this is gonna suck. Please don't hit that. Last thing I need is another incident where we have to rebuild something. Another thing I'd like to note, which I've noticed by going back through the logs, is it seems every 5 to 7 days a major storm hits, like a sandstorm or meteor shower. So that's something to just kind of keep in mind for everybody out there. Ooh, kind of caught some air there. Make sure I got enough walking room over there. Yes, we do. All right, let's see what we have in inventory now. Nothing. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and do semi-trailer. Let's take you off, apply. Okay, you do your thing. Printing. Where, oh where are you? Oh, there you are. Dome, large. I think we have most of that. Let's just go ahead and add that. Let's go ahead and get that printing, and yeah, then we'll load the trailer back up and be ready to go. And crazy how that works, huh? Well, this is doing its thing. Let's do our annual. Oh, look, we're getting materials points now. Cool. What else are we gonna need? We're probably gonna need a couple airlocks. So let's get the supplies for that. All right, let's just search it. There we go. let's get the parts for 4 of those. And I mean, we'll probably need some corridors, but I'll just kind of deal with that, I guess, as it comes in, right? See, I don't understand. So I tried to put the actual storage cabinet in the greenhouse, but it wouldn't take, but the refrigerator does, even though it's the exact same like layout. Anyways, another thing I wanted to annotate was, let's open up our map. We have several green circles here. I don't know if you ladies and gents can see that. We have a really dark circle here, which seems to be the center of our command post right here. And then if you zoom out, here's the edge of another green circle. I don't know what is emitting that green circle. Is it the command post right there? Does that look to be centered? I don't know. Also, the field of view map has gotten a lot bigger. I'm curious as to why that might be as well. No idea. Oh, it just paused time, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Dang it. See how much more? That's it. Okay, so... Ooh, silicon again. Silicon. Okay. Let's go to printer container. And container. Wait a minute. There we go. Let's get that out of there. And printer container. There we go. Now let's go ahead and load this back up. And we should be good to go. Does this need to be repaired? No. I guess it could just be dust. Oh, I don't have any CO2 containers on me. Is what it is. Alright, the mechanics seem to be doing what they should be doing for me today. Very nice, very nice. Right on. Alright, should be able to get out of here. Yeah, as you can see in the bottom right corner, still under a solar storm. No idea why. No idea. You can see our kilo power right there in the distance in that yellow square right there. It's kind of weird. Some angles it looks like a cross, and then you pull forward and then all of a sudden it's just flashing. So it's not rendering in properly. Interesting. Alright, so I am going to hop out of here, and I'm going to spend probably the next 20 minutes of my life grinding down this greenhouse. Or not greenhouse, this dome. So I'll catch you ladies and gents in a bit. Alright, just kidding. That probably took all of 45 seconds, if that. No idea why it was so quick. Maybe because it doesn't have as many components as other objects out there in the world. But it did not take long. So let's go to food. Let's go ahead and hit this big dome. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to have to move the rover. Is that far enough? Maybe? I don't know. Let's get out and take a look. medium, large. What's that connecting to? Not connecting to anything. Alright, so I gotta go about this a different way. Try doing it from this angle. Oh my god, look at that thing. That is massive. Okay, well, let's get to building. Also, I'd like to apologize if you hear any noise in the background. It is snowing like crazy, and there's people out there using snow blowers and whatnot, so. I don't think that's close enough. It should be close enough. All right. Get the grabber for all of this stuff we're not about to grab. There we go. There we go. Let's get that sweet spot. Wait a second. Well, I don't know. Let's see if this works. If not, we'll just grind it down. But the door didn't look like it was lining up properly, so. There she is, ladies and gents. Look at the size of her. Do I want to build an airlock on all 3 sides? I probably do. Let's go hop out of here real quick. Let's go throw some blueprints up and let's get those airlocks built. I think I'm gonna have to rebuild my base. I think I'm certainly gonna have to rebuild it because this could be the center of it. I know the command center is supposed to be the center, but it is what it is. Could make this the center of the base. Put a greenhouse on one side, a workshop on one side. I'm talking, when I say one side, I mean one airlock. Put the hangar on the other side and the command center on the other side. And at the end of the warehouse, put the capsule adapter so we could put like a living quarters area. I think that's the way to go. That's going to be a lot of future work though. So let's get some airlocks in here. Question is, do we double airlock this? I think single for now would be fine. Should be one more section over here. Ooh. Do we leave that like that, or do we grind that down and not worry about an entrance on this side? I think we leave it for now. I think we leave it for now. It'll be fine. I don't know. That is annoying. How like all the tools, as soon as you get in the driver's seat, even though you're not like utilizing them, they just start going off like crazy. Am I not close enough? What? Okay. Oh, 2 mechanics points there. See if we could try to hit this one too. Ooh, that might not be close enough. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. And let's get this last one going. Yeah, it should be fine. Good enough for government work, right? Actually, let's get out of here. Let's go build a staircase right there, or a ramp, I should say. I think that's gonna reach. Oh, look at that. I'm a professional, ladies and gents. Let's get this ready for transport mode, and let's go in there and see what this thing is about. See if we got anything in here I might need. As always. I'm gonna need silicone or something. We're almost there. I'm gonna need silicone or something so that I can what's it called? Where did all these materials come from? Oh, grinding down the small dome. That's right. Okay, I was questioning my reality for a second. And I'm gonna need silicone for dirt. How are you guys doing? Uh-oh. Oh no. Ugh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it wasn't lined up properly. Alright, well, that's a bust. So, we're just gonna have to take us a little snooze and then go correct that. And welcome back, ladies and gents. So, my mistake. It happens. We want to open the hangar. It is really hard to get those lined up. Look at that. Like, why did it snap to green if it wasn't lined up? That is so... That's so messed up. Okay, so I'm going to spend the next bit running around, grinding all these airlocks back down, collecting the resources, grinding the dome down, and then we will catch you ladies and gents at that point. So see you shortly. Alright, ladies and gents, we have ground it down and everything, and we're placing it. I'm looking, and that looks to line up perfectly. However, I think I want to do a double airlock. There we go. So I should, in theory, have all the components on me to make this. Which I do. Lovely. However, I'm not going to sit out here for the next however long and weld this all by hand using my blowtorch. Although it might get me mechanics points. Let's see what it gives me. I don't see that I'm getting any points from it. But seeing as we're a quarter of the way through, I'm going to go ahead and sit here and do it for however long it takes. See you ladies and gents shortly. And she's done. So let's go ahead and throw airlock and ramp right here. Boom, nailed it. And then I'll worry about the other airlocks at another point. I don't think I have enough resources on me for all of them anyways. Ooh. Look at the size of this thing. What are all these? Can I interact with these? Does not look like it. Looks like an electrical input on the outside. This should be another door. That's a door, so that's where the composter goes right there. Do I have the resources for this? Yes, I do. Oh, very nice. Let's put this in here. Cool. We got 2 soil now. Look at us. We're booming. What else can I put in here, though, is the question. See these standard pipes everywhere. Not sure what those are for. Oh man, it's all the way over here. Oh wait, no, there's one on the other side too, right? No, there's not. Right on. Right on. So it's divided into 4 sections. I'm assuming each little pizza pie right here, right? Take a circle, divide it into 4 sections. Each one probably represents a small dome. And that's a lot of plants. That is a lot of plants. Why is that? What was that about? That was interesting. Our plants looking pretty good, pretty good. Cabbage is looking good as well. I'll go top off on water. And I think I have an empty water bottle on me. I do. Alright, let's grab this waste tank. Let's go put that in the other fertilizer composter. Why is that doing that? I don't know if you guys can hear that noise, but it sounds like metal clanging around. Just like that, we got 30 fruits. Nice. Hopefully it starts growing organically. See if we hear it again. Oh no. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got some grinding to do. See how much of this stuff we can free up here. Is this on? Nope. Make sure there's nothing in there. Let's get rid of it. Make sure I didn't destroy that too. Wait a minute. Why does that need repairs? Interesting. What else is in here? Well, we got the refrigerator right there, but look at that. Look at that, isn't that nice? Do I have all the components? I do. Do I have all the components for the other one? No. I need aluminum plates. Okay. I also need to make a trip out and go get a bunch of silicon. Oh, the door's open. Are we looking on points? We have botany points, nothing to unlock in botany. Electricity. I don't think we have anything in electricity. Materials. Yeah, the only thing left is transporting vehicles and mechanics. So we have 2 points, but again, I'm saving them so we can get meteor defense. I'm just gonna go park this real quick on the inside in here. Oh my god. Very nice. We need aluminum plates. We only needed 1, right? I think that's all we needed. We're gonna go swap this out for a tipper and we're gonna go mine some resources. Man, that thing is just massive. Oh, I guess all those pipes go to these. Those look like filters. Yeah, easily the biggest thing in our base. So the goal eventually would be to get probably 4 meteor defense systems, kind of in a star pattern or a cross pattern, to defend all of our assets from the meteors. Haven't gotten to that yet, so that ought to be interesting. Alright, we are at it again. We're gonna have to get out and go scan all these rocks real quick. What? What just happened there? One of these was silicon and I don't remember which one. Honestly, I prefer the crane camera. That looks pretty broken up, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, alright, ladies and gents, we have managed to crash. Now we have managed to make it back into, with a full load, I should say. Hopefully I got not just silicone, but a bunch of other resources as well. But silicone's mainly what we need right now. Alright, let's hop out and grab all this silicone. I don't know how much silicone that thing is gonna need. Let's just take this stack right here. So I was thinking more about how to build out this base. And I was thinking kind of in the four corners, the open areas where there's no buildings or structures or stuff. I was thinking putting all of our solar fields, solar panels, kilo power, probably meteor defenses and stuff in those open gaps. Try to box this area as much as possible. It's gonna take forever. I'm just gonna use this. That was genius on my part. Anything else get damaged? The hanger got a little damaged. I actually took a very minor health hit right there too. Let's see what else we damaged by being too impatient, I guess. Doesn't look like anything else. Nope. Okay, good to go. Oh wow, look at that. Wait a minute, it's over here. Now somebody might not be happy with that, but it is what it is. I did it. Now let's move on. I might as well go ahead and swap this too. Alright, now I'm not sure what the fields in here's maximum capacity is. Wait a second. I put the big plant crate in the container. And the container is in the big crusher. Didn't I? Unless. Wrong door. Unless I put it in the rover. Which I did. Very nice. It's also all the component parts that were on me earlier. So there's that. Let's go get these plants planted and see what all this requires. I definitely built this on the wrong side. $50, $50, $50, $50. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So like 22 plants per little section. That's pretty good. This is always requiring 3 for some reason. Oh, and 54. So it goes above 50. Interesting. Oh man, I can't see anything with that. Oh, you can mix crops over here? No way, that doesn't seem right. There's not enough soil. Unless that's all the apple trees I can plant in one section. Maybe? Nope. Alright, that's super annoying. The whole soil thing. Let's put this one at 100. There we go. We got trees. And cabbage. I thought they were withering. Everything else should be good. Go check on our other plant babies. Oh, these have been just going this whole time. Not a genius sometimes. I don't know if they're halted or not. 1650. 1650. I think they're halted. Come on, my little plant babies. We got a couple more. Nice. And that should be it. Alright. Stage 3 of 4 at 47%. 52%. Stage 4 of 4. I wonder if we should get some poplar going. Let's see what seeds we have. But first, water. Okay, so we're still positive on water. An oxygen tree seed. Those could be nice. Spruce seeds. Let's go with these trees. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm still in a solar storm. Let me swap out batteries real quick. So I think we can get rid of that workshop with the well in it. And how has that still got power? I turned all the power off. It's alright. Alright, we got 15 of those. And that's it. Should we good to go now? I think getting to this stage right here with this large dome is just incredible. I wish I could turn off like how it makes things holographic around you. Sometimes it's annoying, like I just want to view the trees like that right there. So I'm thinking next episode we work on drastically reconfiguring the base to better suit our new needs, and that would require us to basically empty this out and get rid of this whole workshop, grind down that other workshop and everything that's inside of it, ground down all of our workbenches, our command center, our hangar. We got a lot of moving to do. So yeah, I think that's going to conclude this episode. Thanks to everybody who's liking, subscribing, and commenting on the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep it up. Until next time, this is Red One Up, signing off.